You're right, mate. Hey guys, how's everybody out there today? Drop a comment and let me know how you're all going out there. Thanks. I'd love to know how you're all going out there, how you're travelling through the beginning of September. Okay, that'd be awesome. Thank you. Down at the beach today and getting a bit of grounding and just chilling out. Okay. Let's give it a moment while people jump on and see me live. I wanted to talk to you guys about something pretty powerful and important today, and I feel it's pretty prevalent considering the state of the world and the state of affairs that we're in right now. Okay, so I know a lot of you have probably bunkered in and taking solace in regards to whatever's coming up for you right now. I'm going to ask you at your own will, please, to share this around so many people can understand with great clarity what's unfolding for them here with regards to the current energies and what's happening across the world right now, okay? So what I wanted to say to you today, guys, is to allow the universe to take control. Allow the universe to take control. Allow the universe to steer you, your higher self, your light body, whatever you want to call it, doesn't matter. Allow the universe to steer you. Okay? Now it's known that we are controlled on this planet greatly. Okay? In many facets, in many different ways, shapes and forms, we are controlled. Okay? And not only that, our own emotional traumas and wounds are coming up to the surface for us to clear in regards to controlling, manipulating behaviour. Now this is going to be a bit of a trigger for a lot of people out there today, and that's okay, because I'm not going to hold back, because I understand this greatly from what I've been through myself over the last 7 years personally, in my own growth and what I've learned and understood and come to knowledge in how I can change my life. Now a lot of people out there love to control everything. They love to control all the aspects of their lives. They love to control people. They love to manipulate people. Now I'm not going to judge this, because I was like that myself personally. Right, and a lot of people have, we all have, and I want to state this clearly to you all, that we all have narcissistic traits in us from the reptilian side of it. Now, I want to explain this to you, family of light, because I want you to understand why, okay? I want you to understand why. Right, and have compassion and kindness for yourself if you're triggered by this today, because it's not my intention, but I have to bring the truth to the forefront, okay? The whole facet of this world is for us to let go of control. Let go of control. Let go of control. Allow the universe to steer the ship for you. There are many people out there in this world, and like I said, I'm not judging, because I was one of them a long time ago, and I want you to understand this clearly. I was one of them a long time ago. A lot of people were raised in horrendous childhoods. They were raised by narcissistic parents. They were raised to believe that money is everything. People will control people through money. People will control people through sex, greed, lust, everything. People, this world is a controlling world as it stands. And I want to state that clearly to you. This is my truth. You can take it as you will. G'day, Diane. How are you, sister? Good to see you. I see you there too, Anna. Alright. This is a controlling world. We're controlled. And we still are being controlled to some degree for any of those who haven't, claimed back their freedom. Right? Because we have to pay this bill, we have to pay that bill, we have to do this, we have to do that. because God forbid we get kicked out in the street, or we lose freaking things, or whatever the case, or things are taken away from us, not to lose, sorry. Right? And I want to state this clearly to you, that once again I want to say clearly that this is not a judgment on my part whatsoever, okay? I've lived this life and I understand it to the nth degree. But when you control every aspect of your life, then you are out of control. When you control every aspect of your life, you are out of control within yourself. Okay, when you control others and manipulate others, or anyone out there does that, they are out of control within themselves. They have no control over themselves. And as I said to you before, the universe is calling us to let go of control and let the universe steer us. Surrender to the universe. Surrender to God Force, Mother, Father, God. Surrender, surrender, surrender. Let go of those programs, those patterns of controlling, manipulation, narcissistic behavior, because they can be healed. I know this is a bit of a hardcore. Hey, Jeremy, how are you, brother? You want to join me, bro? Jeremy, you want to join me and join in this conversation I'm having? Let me know, bro. Hit the freaking add button and I'll join you. If you want, this is a powerful conversation today. Alright, brother? Alright, so this is very important, guys, and I feel that this is important to... you want to join me, brother? Jeremy, you want to join me? Throw your perspective in on this, thanks. Jump on, Jeremy, if you want, down at the beach. Because we all have controlling aspects, guys, and it's not an easy process, okay? And I can tell you that right now. Hang on a minute, see if I can get Jeremy on. I just invited you, Jeremy, if you want to jump on. And it's very hard to let go of the control, guys. It's a deep embedded program that we have been embedded in for eons, okay, and especially this life more so. All right, and the thing is, okay, a lot of people don't even know they're doing it. They're not even aware that they're controlling other people, or they don't even fucking know that they're being controlled by other people. Let's put it that way. Because controlled people control other people. Alright, Jeremy, that's cool. I've added you. Just see if you can jump on, brother. See if you can get it going, and see if I can get you on. Technology's playing up at the moment too, guys, so I know I've had issues with that in the last couple of days. It's a bit of frustrating at the moment. The current energies and the Mercury retrograde. We're in the shadow aspect of the Mercury retrograde at the moment, which is coming up on the 9th of September. Keep trying, Jeremy. So it's important to recognize this controlling aspects, okay, everyone, because the more you control, the more the universe is going to push it away from you, simply because they don't want the universe won't give it to you if you're forcing the flow, okay, and every other way. So it's important to see past these illusions. G'day, Genesee, how are you, sister? I'll try and get you on again, Jeremy. See if you can try again, Jeremy. Click out and see if you can get on. I want you on, brother. I really do. These patterns are deep-seated, guys, from childhood wounds and traumas of being controlled as a child ourselves, because in every aspect of our childhood we have been controlled. Right? We've been controlled and told, right, how to be and how to act. Now, a lot of people got varying degrees of lessons here to learn through varying things, and they can move through them, or they may not. It depends. I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to judge this. It is what it is, right? But what I want to share with you guys is to understand that if you are controlling, or if anyone out there is controlling you, be discerning of that energy. Walk away from that person if they're trying to control you, manipulate you with money. And this is the biggest thing out here in this world. People will manipulate you with the money that keep you in a holding pattern, right? They'll throw bucket loads at you and say, yeah, I'll give you everything you want, but you have to stay with me. Now that's bullshit. G'day, Selena. That's controlling and manipulating, right? And that is greed and lust and money orientated. That's not loving. Now, I'm not judging those people. I feel I have great compassion for those people out there because of the simple fact they don't know any better. They don't know any better. And it comes from jealousy and other aspects of their childhood, from being raised by narcissistic parents, right? So, how you going, Jeremy? You having a win with getting on? Because I want to try and get you on, brother. If not, when I finish this, we'll get on and have a deeper discussion on other aspects, okay? It's very important, guys. Hey, g'day, Anna. How are you? Sister, good to see you. See you there, Michael. How are you? And, you know, because we don't trust ourselves. When we don't trust the universe, that means we're not trusting ourselves. We're not trusting the universal flow. And that's very challenging because we don't trust our own intuition. We don't trust what we're supposed to do. Now, this is a very intricate world, okay, family light. And honestly, to be honest with you, seriously, thank you, Michael. A lot of people do trust me. Thank you very much, brother, and right back at you. Right, but when people don't trust you, it means that they don't trust themselves. Or if they don't trust you, they don't trust themselves. It doesn't matter how it works, but to trust in yourself means to let go and trust the universal flow. Because the more you hold on to control, we'll try again later, brother. It's all good, Jeremy. I can't get Jeremy on. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I'll just keep going. So this is a very intricate layered world, guys, and it has a lot of control based around it. But when you stand up and say no, you're not going to do this, right? And you know you're not going to be controlled, and you recognize that control and manipulating behavior from a narcissist, then you can walk away with your head held high. And the other thing too is when people hold on to control, they're in fear too, okay? They're in fear, family of light. They're in fear. They're in fear of trusting the universe. They're in fear of not trusting themselves. They're in fear of what the universe is going to give them. Well, the universe has already given them a dose of hardcore salts in regards to their life not being great. Okay, in regards to them trying to control every aspect of people's lives, because they're out of control. They don't trust themselves, right? So they have to control everything. They have to control people. I've been controlled before. Yeah, exactly. That's right, Genesee. I've been controlled and manipulated over the last 7 years. And believe me, I was told at every aspect of my life how I had to be, what I had to do. I didn't see it at the time, and I didn't recognize it, and I didn't understand it. But when I stood in my power and I started to unravel my own patterns and childhood wounds, then I saw it clearly, which is what gave me the freedom to walk away with my head held high. Now, I want you to understand, okay, guys, that I'm truly blessed and grateful for that experience, because I'll tell you what, it showed me what I don't want in my life. That's for sure, right? And I want you to understand clearly, please, that every single person in this world has some small amount of narcissism or some large amounts of narcissism, depending on their childhood, depending on how they're raised, and how much they're recognizing this in them to let go. Now, the other thing I want to share with you too, which is very powerful, and I want to say this again, once again, I'm going to say to you, I'm not judging this because I understand, okay? Narcissists who are raised by narcissists will rarely take responsibility and accountability for the actions that they portrayed against others, how they've hurt other people, okay? Now, understand this is an experience, this is a human experience here, and we all sign up for this, and we all sign up for the experiences, right, guys? So, it's not a judgment here. I'm just saying that most narcissists never ever apologize to you for what they've done, or rarely take responsibility and accountability for what they've done to others and how they've hurt others, right? I have great compassion for them, to be honest. I really do. And I got to say to you guys, with all the love in my heart, I love them. I love those narcissists. I love those people that go around hurting people. I love them, and I feel for them. I have compassion for them. Because they don't half the time know that they're doing it. And that's the sad part about it. Is the human level, it's really sad. Because all of these emotional stuff, the things that people do, can be healed. Right? They can be healed through acknowledging the emotions, acknowledging the trauma and the pain of whatever they went through as a child. And that could be anything from insecurities to Hang on, let me gather my thoughts, guys. Insecurities to unworthiness, okay, to being put down, to being belittled by your parents, by their parents, or whatever the case. I know, I've been through this. I know, I understand. And I share this with great clarity and great love in my heart for you all, because I want people out there who see this video to understand that you're not a bad person. But you can, if you acknowledge that and recognize what's going on in your mind, then you can heal it, right? Yeah, exactly, Genesee. We're all mirrors for each other, guys, no matter how you look at it, okay? Seriously. I want to ask you guys to share this around again, please. If your own free will, please share this video around so other people can understand, right? I come to you great love. And I just want to make this clear to you that everybody out there is doing the best they can. They're on their individual journeys, they're on their individual learnings here. But this is why I bring this to the forefront, so I can share this with you, what I've learned. And a lot of people are in cognitive dissonance as well. They will fight what you say, because they've got set in their mind exactly the way it has to be. You did, Anna. It's about speaking your truth, guys, like I said yesterday, and calling them out, but with love in your heart, and saying, hey, hang on a minute, what are you doing? Right? I understand from a deeper level and a higher level, okay, guys, which is why I share this with you, right? I understand on the ground because I've been through this. I understand, I get it. Right? But an open mind is always open to new experiences and new learnings here. And you gotta be open to receive that, and not, because not everything is black and white. Not everything is black and white. Not everything is black or white. I want to say that again. Not everything is black and white in this world. There's a variation of everything here, guys, seriously. And to be open to receive is the greatest gift you can give yourself, because otherwise you're allowing the ego to run wild. And this is why people get depressed and get anxiety and stuff, because of these mental disorders. And I want to call this to the attention of people and say, you know what, if you guys have got struggling with issues in regards to this, yeah, good, Anna, that's good. Then reach out and get some assistance, please. You don't have to be this way. You don't have to be this narcissistic way. You don't have to be this person that disrespects other people. You don't have to ignore other people. You don't have to be unkind to others. If you've got close friends around you, and I'm speaking to the majority out there, whoever watches this video or anyone else actually, then, you know, please get help. Ask for help. There's no shame in asking someone to help, honestly. I understand that from my own perspective. I spent 7 long fucking years doing this and dealing with my own stuff. Okay, and so I understand from a great high level and from within my own physicality of who I am here on this planet as to why this unfolds. Letting go of control is hard, people, because we want to hold on to everything. We want to hold on to relationships. We want to hold on to that job. We want to hold on to that friendships, because, you know why? Because we're fearful of what the future holds for us. Well, that's bullshit. The only moment we ever have, guys, is the present moment here. And if you stay in that present moment, there's nothing to fear. But if you're being disrespected, or you are putting on fake masks everywhere, or people are putting on fake masks everywhere in regards to, look at me, I'm so wonderful, everything's so happy. This is a very disturbing world, okay, guys? Seriously. This is a very disturbing world. And there's a mixed bag out there. Now, I have a lot of peace and love and harmony in my life, but like, as an observer, I see what's going on in the world. And through my own learning. Right? And I want to say to you that when you let go and surrender to the universe completely, and surrender to God and let God and the universe take control of you and steer your ship, you're going to have a much better life. And you're certainly going to have a lot better experiences as you let go of those programs and those patterns and conditioning that is holding you in a holding pattern. If people are wondering why their life isn't moving forward right now, and mine's gone to a bit of a standstill at the moment, because I've been guided to stay in a standstill right now at the moment, but I'm working on other things that I can do, but other projects are sort of on hold for the time being. So I've let go of control. I said to God, I said, God, you've got me. Universe, take it. It's all good. I'm going to follow your lead. Whatever it is, whatever's meant to be, it'll be. But people can't let go of control because they fear. They're in fear of the outcome. They're in fear of what will happen if they let go of the control. They're in fear of what happens if they leave that relationship. They're in fear if they let go of the fake fucking marks that they placed on them, pretending to be all freaking joyous and happy. I have my down days, guys, and each and every one of you have your down days. I can guarantee it, to some degree. Some less, some more. It depends on where you're at. And that's okay. The energies are strong and they're intense right now for everybody. 5 planets in retrograde, for goodness sakes. 5. So it's going to be a roller coaster month of September, guys. So, you know, this is a deep time for reflection, like I'm taking on for myself. Exactly, Selena. And if you believe and trust that you're supported by the universe and God and your friends, that's great. I get support from you guys, right? And a small minority here where I live. But the universe and God supports me greatly in regards to me, you know, and I allow them to guide me. I let go of control and allow, I have temper tantrums. I'll stop my feet up and down and have a bit of a hissy fit at times. I'll tell you that right now. It's like, oh man, really? And you can laugh about it because, I actually see that. It's being accountable and responsible for your own life and looking at what you need to clear with this, guys, seriously. Yeah, sometimes we walk alone, Genesee, absolutely. Yeah. And sometimes we need a hand and even carry just to allow, And that's okay too, guys. We're allowed to reach out for support. You know, I have a great bunch of friends, you know. You guys are amazing here on social media. I love you all deeply and unconditionally, seriously, right? But the thing you've got to do is let go of the control. Release the control over every aspect of your life. Because if people out there controlling you, or because like I said, money is a great controller. When somebody will throw you $1 million and say, here, come here, I'm going to love you and I'll give you all the money in the world, that is control and manipulation and narcissism at its highest level, okay? And there are people out there who will do that. Oh, I'm going to buy you a house and you can live here for free and you don't have to do anything. That's control and manipulation. Right? Life is meant to be easy, yes. But this world is not going to be built on money. This world is meant to be built on love. Money does not rule. If money is controlling people out there, then they're in an illusion of a fairy tale that money will solve everything, because money doesn't solve anything. It gives you great support, yes, but it certainly is not the be-all and end-all of this world. Yeah, that's right, Anna. 5 planets in retrograde. That's right, hold on to your hats, guys. Hold on tight. We're in for a bit of a roller coaster ride this month. I'm doing okay. No, let go of the stress, Genesee, because I'm not stressing about it either, because stress is is an expectation, an attachment to what you think is going to unfold when it may not even unfold. This is why I don't predict anything, guys. This is why I won't predict anything. This is why I won't give you dates or times of what things will unfold, but I do know, planetary alignments wise, it's going to be a roller coaster month for September. All right, so, but the thing is, I wanted to bring this to your attention, guys. I really completely guided to bring this to your attention about controlling and manipulation and narcissism today in this live video. Alright, because it's important to understand that these people sometimes don't even know they're doing it, okay? And people will get triggered by that. I was controlled, manipulated, like I said before, over the last 7 years, and I've let all that go. And I've locked those doors off now and cut the cords to that attachment and released those programs and patterns. If there's something else that comes up that I may still have a little bit there, I'll see it and clear it. This is a never-ending journey. I'm imperfectly perfect. I'm doing the best I can each and every day, and I'll share that with you in honesty, in authenticity. Because a lot of people out there control too, they will never ever share secrets. They'll never ever tell you anything. They'll never ever share the wisdom as Way shows either, because they're caught in the illusion of I don't have to do anything, I don't care. And they will never care about you, they will never love you, but on a deep soul level, they do love you. Because the soul is love and the heart is love, energetically, but on the human level, they're unraveling patterns and conditioning, and they're getting confused with what's real and what isn't real. This is why I want to try and break through the illusion with you guys today, okay, and share this with you. Alright, so let go of the control. If you're controlling something, be honest with yourself and see it for what it is, okay? You're welcome, Anna. Right? Be honest with yourselves, guys. Stop living in denial. If you are controlling or you are manipulating or being controlled and manipulated, and see it for what it is, and be honest with yourselves. Stop living in the river of denial, right? Because the sooner you clear this, when you clear the ancestral stuff and the childhood stuff, then that shifts the whole collective as a whole. Self-love and self-care. Always return back to yourself, guys, within yourself, okay? Because you've all got the answers. That's how I made it through. I found all the answers within me. And I do every other day if anything comes up. Not that I've got anybody in my life to trigger me at the moment, but if I get triggered, then I see it for what it is. You can laugh or cry. Anyway, so I'm going to leave that with you guys. Please share the video around, okay? And if this resonates with you, please share the video around so many others can gather from the information that I share out there wisdom-wise. I want you to have compassion for those out there who don't know better, because they may not even know they're doing it, to be honest with you. There's a bit of a rousy park today down here at the beach. And because it's important right now for us to understand why this is happening. Narcissisms aren't bad people, they're just stuck. They're stuck in their own crap. And it takes a lot to unravel that, especially from the severity of some people who are really narcissistic. And it's because their parents were narcissists, right? And other people are narcissists, so they've taken on that program and that conditioning, believing that's who they are. Well, that's not who they are. Love rules, guys. Kindness rules. Respect rules. Okay? Everything in this world is about love, respect, honesty, integrity, okay, and love. Unravel the programs. Yeah, exactly. Be carefree as the children. Exactly, Genesee. Right? And I'm loving my life. I'm having fun, most days. And that's it. So, please share this video around, guys. And I love you all. You are loved by the unseen presence. Return back within you this... Whee! Sorry. That's alright. Well, there's a bit of action pack for you today. You nearly got clobbered by football. Anyway, that was a close one. Whew. I saw it coming too. Holy crap. Anyway, whoa. Okay, so as I said, guys, sorry, catching my breath now. Use this month to go within, please, and do the seeking of the solace within you. For anyone who watches this, it's not a judgment upon you. I love you all dearly, no matter who or what you are, okay? But please, let go of the control. Let the universe take the ship and steer it for you now, okay? And you will have everything you desire. I love you deeply. I love you unconditionally. Take care wherever you are. I'm going to go recover from that. And I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.